Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for August 12th, 2025. The character at this island and the modifiers are specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Or whenever you add a card to a deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the merchant, which means instead of 5, I'll have 15 cards. And lethality, you start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with +3 strength as well. I see gold player here with 1526, a really good score. Gold player was very surprised how I was able to pull up high score yesterday, but he did well today. Alex 1474, Cyberfox 1426. Let's see what I can do. So first of all, 15 copies of Dash. That's actually probably one of the better cards you can get 15 copies of at the beginning. Yeah, very happy with that. Lethality should also help. Yeah, all right, this should be fun. Okay, 2 lead path, either on the left, which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms, or on the right, which will give me 1, 2 going to this guy, and then turning right, only 2 going to this guy, and then turning right again is only 5 question mark rooms, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I think going on the left is the best path. These 3 late question mark rooms are pretty useful. So yeah, let's get started here. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice to have this many dashes. Almost guaranteed to draw one every turn, right? Alright, let's do another dash. It's a shame I don't have extra energy, though, to be able to play 2 in a turn. Alright, and then one more dash and strike. That's enough. Beautiful. We got a colorless potion, Masterful Stab, Well-Laid Plants, Flying Knee. I think Masterful Stab would be really good here. Well-Laid Plants might be interesting, too. Ah, boy, Well-Laid Plants might be really good. But no, I'm looking for the deck to grow larger very quickly, so I don't think something like Well-Laid Plants will be that useful. Let's transform one of the dashes. Hope to get something better out of it. We got 3 Envenoms. Not the best, but I guess that makes it also easier for me to make the decision of going for Pauper. I will obviously not go for Pauper here. Let's do Masterful Stab and Dash. Okay. Alright, got a Cunning Potion, Prepared Terror, Acrobatics. I wouldn't mind some discard. Let's take the Acrobatics. That might be really handy, especially if I get a Sneaky Strike, for example. Alright, so here, look at that. A hand without dashes. That is surprising. Still have enough to kill, though. Alright, Piercing Whale, Flying Tactician. Piercing Whale might be a great defensive card. Okay. And then here, I don't think I need to spend gold to remove anything. In a Hoarder deck, it's going to get really large. I do have the Hexaghost, so at some point I have to lose HP. Ideally, I would draw the Piercing Whale on the right turn. Okay, so I have a dash here. I can't do the Envenom. Let's do dash... Masterful Stab, and I don't need much to kill next turn. Let me see if I can draw another Masterful Stab. I cannot. Okay, alright, fine. I do have the Cunning Potion, too. I completely forgot that the enemies have extra strength. I'm sorry. Let me reload real quick. Was there something else I could have done? Yeah, I thought I needed only 9 block. I actually needed 12. I actually don't even know if I can do something differently here. I do have Survivor, so I guess I can do Dash, Masterful Stab, Survivor. Yeah, sorry about that. That was a big oversight on my part. Okay. And then here I, wait, I can weaken, right? So I can do Dash, then Piercing Whale, then Neutralize. Okay, alright, so far I'm still fully defended. Okay. And then here I can do Dash and Piercing Whale again, alright? And now there's a hope that I can just get rid of this guy next turn. Yes, so I can do, wait, Masterful Stab and Strike is 24. Yeah, so let's do Dash and then Strike a Masterful Stab, okay. And, I mean, this will deal 18 damage. Yeah. Well, actually, no, I have a defend here. Okay, so I'm still good. Okay. And then one more dash, and that is enough. Beautiful. All right, perfect this one. Had to reload, though. We got Out of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy. Next turn, Quick Slash, Prepared Cloak and Dagger. Play Cloak and Dagger is pretty good, especially with the shivs and the little bit of block I get. AoE might be a problem here, right? Let's get rid of you with the Masterful Stab. Let me see if the Acrobatics gives me something good. No, I guess I'll just do the dash here, and we'll accept a little bit of damage, which hopefully is fine. Could have considered playing the Cloak and Dagger. Should I? Wait, when is... I do have a regular fight here, and after that I might not have a regular fight, so I might want to try to lose HP for the Hexaghost by then already. Let's do Neutralize, Dash, and Strike. Okay. And then another Dash, Strike would be enough. Or I can do Dash and Survivor. Okay. And then one more Dash should be enough, right? Or a Masterful Stab, sure. Okay, got a Cultist Potion. I'll save that for the boss fight. Accuracy, Poison Stab, Acrobatics. Let's get a Collector's in the Acrobatics, although it doesn't really fit this deck super well at the moment. Here I'm losing 7 HP to get Juju Baser. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountering question mark rooms. Okay. And here I got Strawberry. I can pick up Race from HP by 7. Alright. So I have to lose a lot of HP in that next regular fight. Okay, so here I think I'll set up 1 Envenom at least. Maybe get another one. I can't really... Yeah, Well-Laid Plants would have been great here. I am hoping the dashes will help. Let's do Acrobatics. Another Acrobatics. Maybe, yep, another Envenom. Okay. Art of War is actually being nice here. Alright, yeah, might as well start here. Let's do Masterful Stab, play the 2 dashes. Too bad I didn't have that next turn. Okay. 8 poison already, that's kind of nice. I need to defend against 21. I have 18 only. Let me see if the Colorless Potion gives me something. Apotheosis, I think that would be enough, right? Because that will be... Yeah, that together with the Survivor is enough here. Okay. But will that be enough next turn? I also have the Cunning Potion, that might be enough too. So I have a Masterful Stab here. Should I do another Envenom? I think that's my only chance, right? Let's do Envenom, then Masterful Stab, then a Strike, and that together with the 3 Envenoms I had was enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one I got Singbo. When adding cards into deck, you may raise your max by 2 instead. Eviscerate Doppelganger. I already have enough Acrobatics. Eviscerate would be better. I do have extra Strength. Do I want Doppelganger? You know what? Doppelganger might make it easier to get combo. So let's take it. Here I want to lose HP, so I think I'll speed this up. I'll be back when I'm down to... How much do I want? 23 probably, right? Yeah, so I'll be down to 23 in a second. Alright, I dropped down to 23 exactly, which is good. We got a Snecko Potion, Eviscerate, Deflect, Expertise. Let's get the Collectibles on the Eviscerate, right? Didn't I just... Wait. Oh, no, I picked up Doppelganger instead of Eviscerate. Still, fine. Let's take the Eviscerate. Deflect might have been good for the boss fight, huh? Yeah, I might have considered that. Here, let's give up... Oh, no, I will heal back to full. Oh, that's going to be the worst. It will give me max HP. Oh, this is a tough choice. I do have Judo Basis, so there's almost no way for me to lose HP here. At least not enough for the Hexaghost. If I heal back to full and I get max HP, there's just no way I can defend. It'll be like, what, 80? So I'll have like 9 times 6 incoming. There's no way to defend against that. I think in that case, I'll just sacrifice a regular card that won't heal me or anything. Sacrifice the Strike. Okay. I hope I don't miss out on max HP, though. Remove a card, lose 7 HP, or gain gold. I think I am okay gaining gold. I already lost enough HP. And then here, yeah, lose more HP, actually. This makes it a little... Oh, I only lost 11. I need to lose 12. Alright, hopefully this will be fine. I'm actually a little worried now. Let me upgrade the Neutralize in case I get it on turn 1. I also have the Snecko Potion. I'm hoping that will help me. Let's also drink the Cultist Potion. I'm actually thinking of just doing a big Doppelganger here and hoping that will be enough for next turn. Alright, so 30 incoming. So I have 3 dashes is enough, right? Yeah, beautiful. So let's do dash 1, dash 2, dash 3, and then Massive Stab and a Strike. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Another 9. Dash is enough. Actually, let's do... Wait, I do need to defend, so I can't really play the Eviscerate. Let's do dash, Massive Stab, and then let's just do a Strike. No need to play the Acrobatics there. Okay. Another 16. Okay. Dash and defend is not enough, so I think I have to do Piercing Wail. Let's do that, and then a dash. Okay. Another 9. Cloak and Dagger's not enough. Let's do Acrobatics. Oof, I was sort of hoping for a dash, actually. So that is a problem, right? Let's do Massive Stab. Should I do Cloak and Dagger? Let's do Cloak and Dagger, and then really hope that the Snecko Potion gives me something good. It did give me an Eviscerate for free and a Survivor for free, so that's good. I can also play another Eviscerate. Actually, let's do Acrobatics to play the Eviscerate for free as well. Okay, alright, that was actually not too bad. Worst case, I could have killed with the Cunning Potion too, right? But this way I can save it for later. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. I'm actually very happy I didn't heal and get max HP. I would have definitely lost my Handland, or my perfect here. Aftermatch Adrenaline Glass Knife. Aftermatch is not a bad idea. I get like 1 or 2 upgraded. Adrenaline might be a little better, unless I can guarantee an upgrade on Aftermatch, which I can't. Let's take the Adrenaline here. Okay. And then I desperately need extra energy. I don't think I take Ring of the Serpent. I also can't really take Runic Dome, but Busted Crown will make it harder to get more collective bonuses. Gain energy at the start of return, future card awards, so 2 additional cards, or 2 less cards to choose from. Should I do Runic Dome? Do I care how much people attack me with? I kind of do. I kind of want to know how much I get attacked with, right? So... this is tough. If I get a Mind Blast, though, Runic Dome will be great. You know what? I'm going to risk Runic Dome here, just because I think Buster Crown will make it harder to get more collective bonuses. So let's take Runic Dome, gain energy at the start of return. You can no longer see enemy intents. Very difficult, very risky, but possibly worth it if I get a Mind Blast or a bunch of good cards here. Alright, 1, 2, 2 Elite Paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, and only 4. So yeah, let's definitely go on the left. Okay. No shop, though, so Mind Blast might be hard to get. Right, so this guy on turn 1 should be attacking me by 6 times 2 plus 3, so 9 times 2, right? So, yeah, Piercing Wail is great here. Let's do Masterful Stab first, then Dash, then Piercing Wail, and a Strike. Okay. And then second turn, it's either the small attack... Oh, that was a big attack. Never mind. Hopefully I'll be fine though, right? Let's do dash, neutralize, piercing whale, and strike. Okay, I'm hoping the piercing whale is enough. Yep, it was. Beautiful. And then here, let's do massive stab, dash, and then the shiv is enough. Beautiful. So far, so good. All right, dodge and roll. Yeah, backstab. That's sort of what I was hoping for, right? Let me take the backstab, do a bunch of front-loaded damage. So this guy should be attacking me by 16. Let's do the backstabs and massive stab. That is a lot of damage on turn 1. So also do dash, cloak and dagger to be fully defended, and also have dealt a lot of damage there. All right, and then here, neutralize massive stab is enough. Beautiful. All right, backflip, piercing whale, dagger spray. I did not get a collect runes on the piercing whale, right? So I think I have to get that, even though the other 2 cards were really good. All right, here, let's fight. So first turn, I'll have 16 incoming. Let's do here, adrenaline first. Eviscerate is nice. Let's do piercing whale, then do the backstabs. Okay. Then do acrobatics. Probably don't need 2 dashes, huh? I do have the eviscerate. That is enough to get rid of you. Beautiful. And then I can do neutralize and strike. Okay, that was not too bad. I forget how much this guy's attacking me on turn 2, but hopefully I'll be able to deal enough damage. Yeah, kinda. 13, 22. 1 short. Let's hope for an eviscerate. I didn't get it. All right, let's just do dash then. I think I'm going to take some damage. Probably like 6. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, right, because the enemy's weakened too. Okay, beautiful. All right, so first we got a red mask. At the start of each combat, will have 1 weak to all enemies. I think now I'll take backflip. Extra card will be great, and a little bit of block. I don't mind either. First set of curses. Now, unfortunately, these curses are really annoying with massive stab. We also got warp tongues. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for rest of combat. Okay. And then here, Centurion, Mystic. Any way I can get either overkill and combo? Not really, right? Let's do dash, play the backstabs, then adrenaline. There's a chance, massive stab. There's a chance I might get attacked. I could do eviscerate, right? No, well, let's do eviscerate this guy, get rid of it. Okay. Back now, it's not attacking. Now it's more likely to attack. I can play 2 dashes, though. That should be plenty. Yep. All right, and then here, eviscerate is enough. Beautiful. All right, got an attack potion, noxious theme, finisher, dagger throw. Finisher can be interesting. Dagger throw might be a little better, though. I wouldn't mind more discard synergies. All right, so Book of Stabbing, it's either going to be 18 incoming or 24. Let's play the backstabs first, then do acrobatics. Okay. There's a dash. So with piercing whale, it's either going to be 3 or 24 minus 9 is going to be 15, right? So the dash alone is not enough. I think I have to hope it'll be the small attack, so I don't think there's anything else I can do. It was the big attack, the small attack, yes. So I was fully defended there. So now either it's going to be 27 or still 24. Let's do massive stab, play the cloak and dagger. Okay. So if I do this, definitely not 27, right? I don't think I can kill unless the attack potion gives me something amazing. Eviscerate. It's only 30 damage, though. I was hoping for more. Dagger throw. So if I do 30, another 13. That's not quite enough, right? Let's see if the dagger throw gives me something good. Piercing whale. Again, if it's a small attack, I should be fine. And actually, even if it's a big attack, I should be fine, right? It was the small attack. Okay, now I'm guaranteed to have the big attack, so it's 24 for sure. So the piercing whale alone is not going to be enough. Actually, it is, right? Yeah, so piercing whale will bring down to 16. Right? 21 minus 5. Yeah, and then dash. Oh, no, wait, dash is not enough. Oh, I miscalculated. Uh-oh. I miscalculated. And now I can't play everything I wanted to. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I luckily did get an adrenaline. And another adrenaline. Okay, phew. All right, so now I miraculously did not miscalculate. All right, let's do dash. Wait, eviscerate is 30. Dash is another 13. I mean, I could kill, but I think I'll rather play it safe. So let's do dash. And then cloak and dagger. Okay. All right, and then here I have 36. Eviscerate is enough. Beautiful. All right, perfect. This one we got Nunchaku. Every time we play 10 attacks, get extra energy. Caltrop, Skewer, Concentrate. Skewer is interesting. Concentrate would be better if I had a Skewer. Let's take the Skewer first. Okay. All right, here I got the Snake Plant. Oh, this one might be attacking me 10 times 4, right? Let's do Piercing Whale. Ideally, that brings it down to 12. And then this should bring it down to 9 total. Okay. And then let's do the Backstabs. And you know what? I'm not going to bother with the defense. Let's just do the Eviscerate. Yeah, that was 9 damage. Fine, fine. I'll accept that. I don't think I can kill here, can I? Alright. I can do Piercing Whale, though, so that's good. And let's do Doppelganger. Okay. Alright. Didn't take any damage there. And here I should be able to kill with a dash. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Poison Potion, which I probably don't really need, and a Collectibles on the Cloak and Dagger. Very happy with that. Okay. Here, let's get the Curses modifier by getting a total of 6 curses. We also got Meal Ticket. When we enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Okay. And then Gremlin Leader. This one is just pure luck, right? So if I get attacked on turn 1, it would be how much? I think it's 9 times 2, so 27. Even if I play both defensive cards, that's not enough. So I'm not even going to bother. Let's get rid of this guy. This guy was guaranteed to be attacking me. Then let's do Dash. Another Backstab Acrobatics. Okay. I could, just to be safe, play the Piercing Wail. Because in that case, I'll only have 9 incoming now. Alright, yeah, let's see. I was being attacked. Okay, lucky Piercing Wail. So now I'm guaranteed not to be attacked, which is good. Let's do Venom, Dagger Throw. Let's do Cloak and Dagger because that will deal 14 damage versus only the 10 from the Skewer. Could have still played it to get Nunchaku closer. Alright, again, if I get attacked, it's still going to be 27. Let's do Adrenaline first. Okay, so let's do Acrobatics, get rid of the Decay, do another Adrenaline. I think I'll do Piercing Wail just to be safe. Unfortunately, the pain is going to be a little annoying. Alright, and then Dash is enough to get rid of you. And I'll do another Dash to try to get rid of this guy. Okay. Alright, Backliner was... was attacking again. Okay, so that again means that I won't get attacked this turn. Really nice. Okay. I think I'll play another Acrobatics. Alright. Probably don't need the Dash because I know I'm not being attacked here. Let's do Strike 1, Strike 2. I feel like I'm dealing damage somewhat slower than I would like. Okay. What are the odds this guy will attack me again? Hopefully not very high. Let's do Backflip first. The pain is annoying. Let's do Dagger Throw. Okay. I might have to do the Dash here. And if I get attacked this time... Actually, I could have done Piercing Wail, but I really hope I don't get attacked, right? I was being attacked. Okay, should have played that Piercing Wail. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright, fine. Let's do Eviscerate, Neutralize, and wait. Yeah, I should have played it safe. Played that Neutralize. Or the... I said Neutralize. I mean Piercing Wail. Alright, here let's do Envenom, Cloak and Dagger, play these Shivs, and do Skewer. Okay. Alright, luckily I was not being attacked there, that's good. And then here let's do Dash, Cloak and Dagger. The Shivs are enough, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping... I got a little unlucky that I was attacked that often. Let me play a few more attacks here to get Nunchaku closer to 10. Okay. Alright, fine. So did miss the... This is the first perfect I'm missing, right? Fine. We got turn of you can only become frail, and attack potion, prepared, quick slash expertise. Let's take the upgraded prepared. Okay. And then here, honestly, I don't know what to upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade the backstabs. Those are the only cards I'm guaranteed to play. Okay. And then here, I don't think I need to... I'll take the ritual dagger. Let's just gain the gold. Okay. Here, well, this will give me a collector bonus. I will also lose max HP, so let's risk it. And then this is a great event. I can get 2 relics out of this. So this one attacks 9 and 13 with extra strength and weakness. It'll probably be around that same amount, right? So this is 24, yeah, 28, 46. That is exactly enough to kill the backliner. Let's do Dagger Throw. Cloak and Dagger to defend a little. Actually, do I have enough to kill here? I do. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, definitely want to fight a powerful fight here. So turn 1, I'll be attacked by 10 by the Taxmaster. I should probably target the backliner though. Let's do Venom, play the backstabs, Master Stab, and then a 1 energy. Actually, here, let's do defend first and then 2 energy skewer. Alright. Wait, I lost... Oh, weakness. Right. I miscalculated weakness, so I didn't lose as much HP as I thought I would. Let's do bite to heal back up, dash, and defend. Okay. And then here, eviscerate is enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got Tori. Whenever you receive 5 or less unlocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. And Matryoshka, the next 2 numbers chest you open contain 2 relics, as well as a collector bonus on the backflip or the prepared. I think a backflip collector bonus... did I not never sort A to Z? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a backflip collector bonus is probably a little better. Okay. Alright, next upgrade, another backstab here. Okay. And then here I got the champ. Yeah, this one's going to be tough, right? Because I will never know whether I'll be attacked or not. Let's play the backstabs. Neutralize, piercing wail, backflip. Okay. Let's do masterful stab, acrobatics. So the venom, that's really tempting, but I think instead I'll do something like cloak and dagger. I really hope this should be enough. Let's do backflip just to be safe. And also I was hoping to get something better. I was not being attacked there, okay. Very likely I'll be attacked this turn, though. Let's do adrenaline. Alright, Cloak and Dagger, dash, play these shivs, another Cloak and Dagger, shiv. I am worried this is not enough. Let's see what this gives me. Grant Massive Stab. Let's take the Massive Stab. Then, I mean, it doesn't matter if I play the Cunning Potion, right? Either I have enough block or I don't. I might be attacked by 24. Oh, no. Okay, it was less. I'm still fully defended. Good. Here, let's do Backflip. This is really tough. Piercing Wail. Then I think 1 dash, and that should be enough, hopefully. Alright, yep, that was enough. I am vulnerable, though. That might be a problem, especially if I get attacked, because I think with vulnerability, I'll have 24 incoming, so there's nothing I can do with the 20 block. Let's try it. Let's try it and hope either it's not that much. Okay, luckily I was not being attacked again. Good. Alright, Backflip 1. Piercing Wail might be good. Should I do another Backflip? Hope to get something better. Another Piercing Wail. Again, I can't even calculate it. I'm hoping this is enough. It was enough. Alright, good. Okay, this is where... Actually, I am unable to perfect here because I didn't get any defensive cards and I have 2 decays. So nothing I could have done here. Losing HP, and I'm luckily still not being attacked. But yeah, did lose that perfect to those decays. Okay. Alright, let's do another Piercing Wail here. Let's do Bite 1, play the Shivs, and play another Bite. Okay. Well, the Massive Stab costs 15 energy, though. Alright. Still, I'm not taking damage from the champ, technically. Let's do Prepared, get rid of these 2. Actually, let's keep the upgraded one. Another Prepared. Skewer is probably not necessary. Dash is good. Let's get rid of these 2. Okay. And then I'll do Eviscerate, -1, -2. Okay, so this will force a transformation next turn, where will be still vulnerable. And then here, let's do the Bites, then Cloak and Daggers. Okay, and then play these Shivs. Alright. Okay, next turn I have lots of incoming, right? Especially because I'm vulnerable. I think... Ooh, 9 strength. Yeah, I don't remember. How much was it? I think it's like... It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Let's do Prepared first. Get rid of these 2. Then do Dagger Throw. Adrenaline is nice. Let's get rid of the Bite. Let's do Adrenaline here. Okay. Another Dagger Throw. Acrobatics. Okay, I was really hoping for some good defensive cards. I did not get them. So let's do Survivor and then a Bite, and really hope this is not going to kill me. Wow, that was very close. I am very close to death here. Okay, probably should have drank the Poison Potion sooner. Play all these Shivs here, then do Acrobatics. Ooh, so if I get attacked this turn, I'll be dead, and I don't want to risk it. So yeah, let's reload. And what can I do differently? Maybe I should ignore... Oh, should I just remember the pattern? Maybe I should do that. So turn 1, I was being attacked, right? I think I was. Let's play all the backflips, or backstabs, then the backflip. Neutralize Massive Stab, Piercing Wail, then Acrobatics, and I think I was not attacked. So let me actually... okay, I was going to say, let me play the Venom, and I misclicked on that. Let's do this. I think the Piercing Wail should be enough. Okay, I was not attacked. This turn, I'm pretty sure I was attacked, though, right? Let's do Adrenaline. Then Cloak and Dagger, play these Shivs. Then Acrobatics. Okay, there's a Piercing Wail and a Backflip. Okay. I think I have to do a dash here too. And then let's do Bite and Skewer. Alright. Okay, so I think next turn I was not attacked. Not that that makes any difference. Alright, let's play 2 dashes and a Bite. Okay. I was being attacked here. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a turn where I was surprised I wasn't being attacked. Let's hope it's this one, because I played the backflip. Alright, beautiful. I'm not being attacked here. I have the Doppelganger active. It's a lot of Piercing Wails. Let's do dash, play the Bites. This is the turn where I lost the perfect before, right? Hopefully, I'll be able to full defend here. Yep, okay. And then I kind of feel like I wasn't being attacked here again. Let's do Massive Stab before the pain makes it too expensive. Then do backflip. Adrenaline, alright. And then just to be safe, I'll do another Piercing Wail. And I can play everything here, Bites and the Shivs. Okay. Let me not play the other Shivs, just so I have Nunchaku ready for the next fight. Next turn, I mean. Alright, defend 1, prepared. Get rid of these. No, oh, yeah, let's get rid of these 2. Then another prepared. Get rid of these 2. Then do the free eviscerate and then the dash. Okay. And here, I did lose HP there. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright, fine. Nothing I could have done there, right? Here, I'm pretty sure I'm not being attacked, so let's throw the poison potion. Let's drink the attack potion for... Yes, I think... I mean, that deals more damage, so let's do that. Then drink the cunning potion, play the shivs, do the cloak and daggers, And then I'll pay the bites as well with more shivs. Okay. Alright. I was not being attacked here. Now the enemy's transforming. Let's do dagger throw 1, dagger throw 2. Alright. And then prepared. Adrenaline is nice. Let's do the adrenaline. Acrobatics. Get rid of this. I think I'll do another envenom here. Alright. Okay, so I don't remember how much, but I did have a lot of incoming here. I do have 2 dashes. That might help. Okay. Might help a little. Alright. And yeah, I'm still down to 13 HP. So once again, I could die here. Also, first time reshuffling probably, right? Okay, just to be safe, I'll play the Cloak and Dagger. Okay. What else? Dash. If it's a big attack, I'm dead here. I will have to risk it here. I don't want to... Yep, it was the big attack. Alright. That's a bummer. Runic Dome really foiled me there. I kind of want to replay this. Let me replay this and not take Runic Dome. What were the other options? There was Butted Crown, which I didn't want to take. And then the last one was something I didn't want either, like Velvet Choker. So, I think I'll either skip the relic or just won't take any energy relics. So let me replay this real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this one more time. So, yeah, but the boss relic I took with the Ring of the Serpent, which replaced Ring of the Snake at the start of the turn, draw 1 additional card, and yeah, so far it didn't help me that much. The lack of energy is a problem. I was not able to perfect the Gremlin Leader, but I was able to perfect everything else. I guess I didn't perfect the Gremlin Leader before either. Alright, so let's start off with playing the Backstab, Massive Stab, then Backflip. Okay, Acrobatics could give me an Envenom, which I can't play, unfortunately, to neutralize and Cloak and Dagger. Ooh, there's actually the Envenom I could have played after all, huh? With Nunchaku, should have considered that. 14, let's also throw this Poison Potion, and then do Dash and Cloak and Dagger to be fully defended. Okay. Adrenaline, and I am considering playing the Doppelganger here for a good next turn. Okay. Alright, another 11. That seems very doable. Let's do Acrobatics. Okay. Probably don't need this many dashes. 1 is not enough though, right? So I think I have to do Backflip. Okay, then do a dash, and I think once again I'll do Doppelganger here. Let's also play the Skewer to get the Nunchaku closer to 10. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here. I kind of want to do a big Doppelganger. Let's do it. Yep. I need some synergy that allows me to deal a lot of damage quickly. I don't have it at the moment. Alright, well, at least I have Piercing Wails. So let's also do the dash here. Another Piercing Wail. That is enough. And then let's heal back up with the bites. Also had to rest at rest site. Well, I guess I didn't have to rest at rest sites, but there's nothing better to do at rest site, so I just rested. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here. That's fine. The pain does make the Massive Stabs very useless. 2 pains don't make it better. Okay, let's get rid of both of those pains, actually. Okay. Also get rid of these defensive cards. I don't need them at the moment. The Eviscerate is free. That's good. Yeah, let's just do Eviscerate, Cloak and Dagger, play these shivs, and then I guess Dash does more damage than the bite. Okay. Another 22. Alright, so here, Cloak and Dagger, dash is not enough, and there's nothing else I can do unless the attack potion gives me something. Yeah, no, this is the same choice as before, so unfortunately no chance of perfecting this one. Or, actually no, I'm one short. Wait, no, if I do Skewer, I could still do the Cloak and Dagger. Okay, wait, so far I'm still perfecting somehow. Okay. And now the enemy's, wait, the enemy's not transforming yet. Okay, yeah, the enemy, it'll transform at 210. Let's get rid of these two. Alright, then do Dagger Throw. Adrenaline is nice. Okay. Another Dagger Throw. I don't think I'll do Acrobatics. Let's just do regular strikes here. Okay. I'm a little worried for the turn after transformation, though. This looks exactly like it did before, right? Let's do Envenom, Dagger Throw, and then Skewer. The Envenom was unnecessary because the enemy's going to get rid of... Actually, no, that's not a debuff. It's a buff on my part. Alright, yeah, that is a lot of incoming. I still have to reshuffle. Let me play the Cunning Potion first. Okay. And then do Acrobatics. There's unfortunately one dash I can play. I can't play both. Alright. I have 54. I need 56. So I also need to play the Cloak and Dagger. Okay. Alright, down to 5 HP, 37 incoming. Is there anything I can do to defend against 37? I have 19. No, not even close. The vulnerability is a really big problem. Alright, let me try a few different things. I'll reload and hopefully I'll be back with a victory in a second. Alright, that was a close one. It took me a few attempts, and at the end, it's very close. I am able to kill with the Eviscerate, and I think the key was to get the early Envenom that I got, I think, on turn 1. To get that plate, I think that was able to deal enough damage for me to be able to get through this. Wow, that was a tough fight. It really makes me think that maybe the Busted Crown was the right pick up there. Alright, fine. Of these, I think I'll take the Glass Knife. That required a lot of reloads there. Alright, here, let's also take Curse Key. Again, Energy to start return. One of you open a non-boss chest to obtain a curse. Would have loved to have that as the first boss relic. So hopefully now, with enough energy, I should have no troubles here. We got Dono deck at the end. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Guaranteed 3 lead path with 4 early question mark rooms. Is there another one after? No other question mark room, but I think the early question mark rooms should be enough. And I'm pretty sure I had 6 on Act 1, so that should give me the Mystery Machine modifier as well. Let's start with Acrobatics, get rid of the pain first, then do the backstabs, and then let's do Cloak and Dagger to defend, and maybe Survivor. I should have played the bites first. Okay. Would have been able to deal slightly more damage that way. Here, I can just do Adrenaline and Eviscerate, being a great card. Okay. Alright, Escape Plan, Slice, Cloak and Dagger. I already have enough Cloak and Daggers, right? I also tried to pick up mostly the same cards and relics, so yeah, let's take the Escape Plan. That should be good. And then here, Mind Blast would be great. Nope. Nope. And it's a bummer. Alright, do I have any duplicates here? Flash of Still Impatience? No, I don't think I have any. Alright, in that case, let's take... Should I take Transmutation? Try to get combo. Flash of Steel is nice for card draw. Let's take the Transmutation here. Here, Thinking Ed is fine. And here, yeah, Secret Technique is okay too. Okay. No Mind Blast, so that's disappointing. Here, I'll gain a bunch of gold. And then here, I definitely want to fight. It's a shame that I haven't seen a shop yet, because now I only have one more question mark room left. I could skip an elite to go for a shop, but that seems a little unnecessary, right? Let's start with the Venom Dagger Throw. Sure, let's see what the prepared gives me. Dash might be... Wait, I don't have energy to play the dash. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't trigger the Nunchaku. So let's get rid of this and this. Instead of Piercing Wail. And I'll take a little bit of damage, but I think that's fine. Okay. No, actually, thanks to Tori, I'm only taking 2 HP damage. Alright, here, let's do Adrenaline. Glass Knife 1, Glass Knife 2. That's enough to get rid of this guy. And then I can do Dash, Backflip, and Bite to be fully defended and heal back up on the side. Okay. 68. Or, sorry, 19. I need 68 damage. That's what I meant. Get rid of the Decay. Then do Backflip. Okay. Defend. And bite, I guess. Alright. Could have done thinking ahead, but I think this is fine. Alright, 22. This is getting a little harder than I'd like. Luckily, I do have enough energy. Escape plan does not give me anything good. Alright. And then I just need to deal 18 damage, which seems very doable with 2 dashes. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, got a gambling chip at the start of each combat. Discard any number of cards and draw that many cards. It's very useful. And an upgraded Blade Dance will definitely take it. Okay. Here I got another curse set of decays. That's actually a collector bonus. We also got Lantern, Sidescope with additional energy, and Ancient Tea set when we enter a rest test and Nethcon with 2 extra energy. Okay. Here I got the giant head. So I might need the piercing well. Let's get rid of everything else because I might need a good defensive card. I did not get one. Let's Secret Technique. How about Backflip? That seems like a good thing to have. Alright. And then let's do Adrenaline. Prepared. Probably don't... Actually, I wouldn't mind playing the bites. Here, let's get the upgrade Skewer and... Or, Piercing Well and the Skewer. I think I'll play the Doppelganger instead. So let's do Bite 1, Bite 2, Piercing Well. Okay. And then, yeah, let's just do Doppelganger here. Okay. Alright, so here, the pain is annoying. Not much I can do about that, right? Let's do Escape Plan first. There's a Bite. What should I grab with the Secret Technique? I guess, here, let's do the Prepared, get rid of the curses here. Okay. Alright, and then let's do Blade Dance to play these Shivs. Okay. Cloak and Dagger to play more Shivs. Acrobatics, does not give me anything useful. Let's see what the Transmutation gives me. Alright, Mayhem is fine. Jack of all trades gives me a Finesse. Do 17 cards. If I get another 0-cost card, okay, I need another 2 0-cost cards. So, yeah, unfortunately I'm stopping at 19, which is a shame. Alright, here, Piercing Well was played for free, which I didn't really need. Can I try to get combo again? Not really, right? Yeah, even the Blade Dance is not going to be enough. Let's still try, though. Play these Shivs. Okay, then Backflip. Alright, there's a Prepared. Get rid of these 2. Okay, another Blade Dance. That seems promising. Alright. Okay, that's 14, 15. Yeah, this is where my luck stops. Alright, well, I could have gotten to 17 there. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting 2 to be attacked, right? 16. There's a Piercing one, brings it down to 8. Let's get rid of one of the decays. And then, Dash is enough to be fully defended, even with the curse. And then let's also do Bite and Doppelganger with the extra energy. Okay. 33 big attacks are starting. That was a free defend there. Not fairly useful, but I'll take it. Let's do Cloak and Dagger. Then Dash. 21. Another Dash is 31, so I'm a little bit short. Let's see what the Transportation gives me. Something good. Swift Strike, Secret Technique. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can grab here. Maybe the Adrenaline? Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, fine. I think this would have been very difficult to protect. Maybe theoretically possible, but very difficult for this particular deck. There's a Survivor. Let's get rid of the pain with it. Then do Cloak and Dagger, play these Shivs and Bite. And then, can I deal 25 damage? Not quite. Hang on, if I do... No, if I do Dash... Okay, let's do Dash to defend here. Oh, that was enough. Right. Slow debuff. Right. Torian Thopter use a potion, heal 5 HP, as well as a block potion. That might come in handy. Let's also grab the Calculate Gambles. Okay. Alright, here I got the Exploder. Spiker I have to look out for a little bit. Probably just play the Dash and then the Backstabs, right? Yeah, upgraded one and then the unupgraded ones. Okay. And then let's also do Bite and just accept the 9 damage, unfortunately. Alright. I might try to use the Bite more aggressively if I can. Okay, let's do Acrobatics, get rid of the pain. Then do Bite, Blade Dance. Okay. And then target this guy. Anything I need to Secret Technique. Let's do another Adrenaline to maybe... Actually, I could just kill with the Glass Knife, right? Here, let's do Bite and then Glass Knife. Okay. Alright, the Lice Deadly Events. Blade Dance number 2. Collectibles for that. Increasing chance of being able to get combo, maybe. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's get rid of these 3. Transmutation might have been interesting. I had the energy, right? Let's do the Backstabs. Yeah, that pain is going to get annoying. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so small attack luckily, and I have Piercing Well, that's beautiful. I also still need to defend because of the decays. Let's do Dash, Bite, and I think I can wait here, no reason to play anything else. Right? Okay, big attack. This is where I might be in trouble. I do have a block potion. Let's do Yeah, the only block I have is to play both dashes at 39. I have to drink the block potion now. It's 56, so I'm still technically alive. Although not by much, and the enemy next turn is intangible. Luckily, it's also not attacking me. Good. Let's heal back up with the bites. Do Blade Dance to play a few shivs. And then, what should I Secret Technique? Something I don't want, so probably not the Adrenaline. Let's grab the Transmutation. How about that? Okay, Metamorphosis is fine. I'll take it. 3 0-cost cards and a 93 draw pile. Sure. 48 again. Okay. Let's do Secret Technique. Now I think I'll grab the Adrenaline. Okay. Then do Escape Plan. Alright, there's Calculate Gamble. That's really good. Let's do Blade Dance. Play these shivs. Okay. Then do Bite Acrobatics. Alright. And then Dash 1 is not enough, but hopefully with the Calculate Gamble I'll be able to come up with 4 damage. Beautiful. Alright, survived this one. We got Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn. Gained 14 block. Outmaneuver Acrobatics. Slice. I already had enough Acrobatics. Between the others, I'm not a huge fan. Let's take the Slice, I guess. Okay. Alright, here I got Shame as well as Rigapillu. One of you resting an additional 15 HP. And Anchor Sash come with 10 additional block. Very useful. And then, yeah, going this way to get, unfortunately, no shops. I'm leaving a lot of gold on the table. Let me first... Actually, I might just rest here. Just to be safe, let's heal. I am seriously debating skipping the lead to go for a shop. It might translate into more collector bonuses. Unlikely to get out like shiny, though. I mean, I did it yesterday and it worked out fine. Let's risk it. Alright, let's skip the elite. Go for the shop. I can buy everything, including that branch. That's amazing. Whenever you exhaust the card, add a random card, power card into... Sorry, a random card into your hand. Also grab Barrack of Marbles at the start of each combat. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. And Twisted Funnel at the start of each combat. Apply 4 poison to all enemies. Let's also grab the Ghost in a Jar and Block Potion. And then I'll get a Collector Bonus on the backstab. So at least I got 1 Collector Bonus. Actually, same with Glass Knife, right? That should give me a Collector Bonus there. And then might as well buy everything else here, too. I can afford probably Hand of Greed. And might as well take the Explosive Potion, sure. Alright, I am glad I went for the shop instead of the lead. That might have been better. I could get another Curse out of this. I would like to avoid it if I can. Let me keep this. I'm curious to see what the wrench will give me. Alright, 21, that's not good. 26 is not much better. 21 is still not good. Let's do another. At least I have energy, so that's good. I can Nightmare the Eviscerate, I guess, sure. Then do Phantasmal Killer. Bite. Okay, still no curse. Let's do Calculate Gamble. Then Deflect and Transmutation. Both those is great. Let's see what the Good Instincts gives me. Actually, well, nothing. I just need to be able to full defend. Alright, so far so good. This turn I will have double damage and a bunch of Eviscerates. So, yeah, I guess I don't wait for the curse. I don't think I need it desperately. Got a Colorless Potion, which I'll skip. Deadly Poison, Eviscerate, Massive Stab. Did I ever get a Collector Bonus on the Eviscerate? E, F, where is it? B, C, D, after the dashes. Right, I didn't. So let's grab a Collector Bonus now. Sorry, that took me a while to find. Alright, definitely don't want to skip basically just 1 floor. That seems unnecessary. Okay. Alright, let's start with the backstabs. Wait, I don't want to get rid of any of them yet. Backstab 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the damage somewhat equally. And then I can do Dash U, Tools of the Trade, and might as well play the Wraith Form. Okay. I just need to do a little bit of damage to this guy, which I should be able to do with 2 bites. Beautiful. Alright, you got a Power Potion, which I'll probably take... Hang on, Acrobatics, Slice, or Tear. I have enough Acrobatics, and I picked up a Slice without a duplicate. Yeah, let's take it. And then, yeah, let's take the Power Potion over the Explosive Potion. I don't think I needed that badly. Okay. Alright, final rest site. Another... Yeah, I think it can be another backstab. Alright. Okay, I do have a Ghost in Jar as well. That should help. I might drink the Power Potion at the beginning. Let's actually see what that gives me. Wait, do I need to remove... Let's remove the unupgraded backstabs. Okay. Alright, Power Potion gives me 1,000 Cuts, Infinite Blades, and Venom. Infinite Blades would get me a card that exhausts every turn, which might be useful. See what the backstabs give me. Okay, Cloak and Dagger with another Shiv. Let me do Backflip first, then Survivor. Okay. Now I can do Venom, Glass Knife, and Shiv. I can also do Calculate Gamble. Let's see what that gives me. Adrenaline, nice. It's a shame I don't think I ever got combo though, right? Because I feel like I'm playing close to 50, but not close to 20, but not quite 20 cards. Here, let's do Terror, and Skewer would allow me to play one thing, something else. So let's play the Dagger Throw. Okay, beautiful. That was not a bad turn. That's a turn 1. I might have gotten combo that way. Alright, so this is a problem. I have to basically get rid of the backline, or I have to use my Ghost in the Jar, which I would like to avoid. Let's do Shiv, Slice, Blade Dance. See what the Shivs gives me from Dead Branch. There's a Burst Distraction that is interesting. Let me do Distraction without the Burst. Acrobatics. Yeah, I might just have to deal enough damage to Glass Knife. So I need a bunch more. So this will be 30. Yeah, the Bane is enough. Beautiful. Might as well... yeah, let's play the free Acrobatics, and then I can do Masterful Stab here too. And just for safe measure, let's play the Doppelganger. Okay. That was a good turn. 32. I do have 2 dashes. Is that going to be enough? So 13, 23. Not quite enough. 23, 35. Even with the block push, it's not enough. Alright, let's see what the Shiv gives me first. With holds, that's not really good. I have to drink the Ghost in the Jar then. And I still have to defend a little bit, right? Which is frustrating. Let's do the dash and then accuracy. And I guess I'll do the... Yeah, Riddle with hold deals some more damage. And it's multi-hit. Okay. Alright, another Envenom. Risky, but let's take it. Then do Dagger Throw. Alright. And then Shiv. Quick Slash. And that's it. Okay, a little worried about next turn. Alright, still 32. Still have trouble defending against that, so I basically have to kill on time. Let's do a Shiv card here. Another Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. Okay. Calculate Gamble might be necessary here. Let's do Dash, then Calculate Gamble. I need 60 block. Dash is only 10. Actually, Piercing Wail is a lot. Yeah, Piercing Wail is still not enough. Oh, jeez. I do have the block potion here. Let's do Catalyst and then drink the... Wait, backstab first. Escape Plan. And then drink the block potion. Okay, saved by that block potion. Without it, I think I would not have been able to affect this one. The poison's enough here, I assume. Yeah, let's just do Hand of Greed. Okay. Alright, somehow survived this one with a reload. Definitely not going to take a Runic Dome in quite some time. 1426, not the best score, but not bad either. Out of the 6 elites I perfected, 3 of them. That's not too bad. Got 12 collectibles as Mr. Machines. Money. That was fairly easy with Encyclopedia and Curses. I ended up a total of 4 sets of curses. Right, one of the collectors was actually on a curse on the Decay. I also did miss both Overkill and Combo, which is unfortunate. So, yeah, fine. 1426. Let's see where that would have put me in the rankings. Ooh, people were able definitely to do well. 1426. Okay, actually, I wouldn't have been that bad. 1426 would have put me here. Tied with Cyberfox, actually. 36th place. If I had somehow perfected one more elite, that would have been 1416. Sorry, 4026. That would have put me tied with Goldberry. I wouldn't be surprised if Goldberry did exactly that. And then Gemino was able to get another, what is that? 56 points more? That is interesting. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gemino, in addition to perfecting everything, all the bosses also got one more lead, maybe one more collectibles, and also took a path that probably didn't maximize question mark rooms. Although I was able to get Mr. Machine, so yeah, this was a surprisingly tough run. I think Act 2 was really difficult because all the dashes in the world, if you don't have any scaling, they can't help you. So yeah, I had to reload and tried without the Runic Dome. But yeah, it was not a bad run. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Curse run, Control Chaos, and Binary modifiers, and I did really well. I am pretty sure everybody above me is using glitches, so I think effectively I am first place. Very happy with that run. So first of all, everybody, because it was a Curse run, was able to get Curse and Stuffed. I was able to affect 3 of the 5 elites. I skipped 1 Act 3 elite, and instead was able to get Mr. Machine as well as an extra shop, and that extra shop allowed me to get buy more relics. Also was able to get all the bosses, got 5 collectibles, which is not the record, but it is a good amount. I was able to get Overkill combo as well as Raining Money thanks to the Malady event. So yeah, had a pretty good run. A lot of people actually did what I did, which is to skip that Act 3 elite to go for the shop, including Gemino, who ended up 2 points below me. Gemino was able to affect 1 extra elite, but got 1 fewer collector bonus. Other than that, he had pretty much the same modifier, so maybe just at some point took a regular fight, or maybe even got a regular fight in the question mark room to end up 2 points lower than me. Then you had Peltz with 1530. Peltz was one of the very few people who went for Highlander Curses and was actually successful. Perfected all the bosses, all the elites. Didn't skip an elite on Act 3, so had 6 of 6. And then, yeah, was able to pull off Highlander Curses because he did use Endomore. He also removed the Normality, which was very annoying. Was able to get also Overkill and Combo as well as Pauper. Now, Peltz mentioned that if he was able to get to 50 cards, which he was close to, he would have been able to beat my score. So yeah, congratulations, great score from Peltz there. Then you have Goldberry and Mike tied at 1398. Goldberry perfected 3 elites and 2 of the 3 bosses. Missed the Act 3 boss. Was able to get 7 collector bonuses, which is the record yesterday. Didn't go for Pauper, but yeah, still amazing score. 7 collector bonuses, pretty good. Then Mike with the same score. Roland got 1382. Next you have Cyberfox with 1282. Then Zembri with 1248 and Alex with 1246. Alex perfected all the elites. Alex, just like me and Gemino, skipped an elite on Act 3, so only fought 5. Unfortunately, Alex did miss the Act 2 boss, which is a shame. Now, Alex did try to go for Highlander. Unfortunately, in the end, he did get a duplicate curse at the very end, and there's nothing he could have done about that. So, was a little unlucky. Would have been able to get an extra 100 points with slightly more luck. Oh, and then you have Grimgoth here with 1232 as well, and then Dark got 1223, and then Nick got 1196, and I think that's it for a top 100. All right, yeah, let me know in comments what you did. Let me know what your secret was to be able to survive Act 2, because I did not do too well here. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.